Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lily for those of you who are just joining us. Today's look is a little something for Memorial Day, which can also be used for 4th of July, even maybe Labor Day, all those special holidays that are good for the red, white, and blue flag. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add the color Canvas, and I'm going to place that all over my eyelid. I like to do this because it gives it a flat base for my eye. I do it because my eye is very dark. Even though I put foundation and concealer, I just like to give it an even palette for when I go ahead and apply any other colors on top. It all is pretty even. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up the color 10% Off, and all of these colors are from the James Charles palette. And I'm going to apply that color right into my crease line. And then I'm going to bring it out. And this is just to add depth into your crease. If you have very hooded eyes like I do, you want to give it some kind of definition in there. And you don't need a lot because we're just going to go ahead and apply more color onto the top. So I like to bring that out to my eyebrow. And just a little bit up, because what it does, it opens up your eye a little bit more. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the color You're Kidding, and this is the closest thing I have to a red on any of my palettes, so it'll do. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this color into the crease line as well, into the eye, and bring that up and out just as it is on this side. Don't worry about the excess. Any fallout, we'll go ahead and wipe that off with the clean brush. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick up the color Brother, and I'm going to apply that. Let's find my brush here. I'm going to apply the color Brother onto the outer V of my lid, bring it all the way up and a little bit in, just like it is on this side. And I want this as blue as it could possibly be, so I'm once again not wiping off any of the excess color that may fall out or may be on the brush. And then a little bit in on this edge. And you're just going to keep applying and playing a little bit with the color so that you could get the exact shade that you were looking for. Okay, let me bring that in just a little bit more on the outer part. Just give it kind of the same. Now we're going to go ahead and blend those colors out with a light hand. You just want to lightly blend it because you don't want to mix the two colors up too much. I went more with the blue on the outside because blue is my favorite color. And I don't think I would care too much to have the red on the bottom really pronounced or really out there. I tend to go for more blue. Just my preference. It's whatever you like, you can use. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick up the white color, and it's Flashback in the same palette. And I'm going to place that in my inner corner, just to give it a little bit of the white. Bring it a little bit up. Now, if you want it more pronounced and more brighter whites, feel free to put concealer on first and then go ahead and put this on. I don't care too much for it to be a really pronounced white, because I don't know if you can notice here, but I'm going to go back in with the Tarte glitter and just add glitters for my stars, kind of like your flag. So now I'm going to go ahead and take a little brush, and I'm going to use my Tarte Star Pretty, and this is the glitter that I'm going to add into my inner eyelid. This is what, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like smushy. I'm just going to put that in here, just tapping it so that the glitter could come out. There are some big chunks of stars, actual little stars in here, but you might not be able to pick it up so much in the camera. I'm going to put it on my eye over here too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to pick it up on my finger and apply it on. Maybe it'll add more. It's just really hard. I don't know if you can see this kind of stars in there. See, there's some stars on there. I picked up quite a few. Okay. I'm gonna go back and blend. Now just play with it, play with the color, get the exact tones you want. You want to make sure that both sides are even. So I want to get more of that red and get it more in here. I'm softly mixing the colors so that that red is more of a darkened red than so much of a bright red. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Tarte's eyeliner. Next, we'll go ahead and darken our inner waterline with the other side of the Tarte's pencil side. And Too Faced mascara. And with this, you can put on false lashes. You can leave your normal lashes. I decided to go natural. because sometimes when I'm out all day in the sun, either playing, barbecuing, anything like that, I don't like to have my eyes feel a little bit heavy. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use my Blushing in Bali from BH Cosmetic, my blush, and I'm going to use these two colors here. The top two, it's kind of bright. So it's the Pomegranate and it's the Leech, and I'm just going to mix those two together. Next, with my Anastasia Glow Kit, I'm gonna pick up the bronze color here. Just bronzing up the bottom of that, my forehead, a little bit on the neck. And inside that same blush, I'm going to use the bottom highlighter. It's called Glisten. And just with a normal fan brush, add the highlighter right on top. And if you like me, I love highlighter, so don't be afraid. Just gonna add a little bit onto my nose with the same brush. Now I'm gonna go in with my Marc Jacobs lipstick in the color Boy Gorgeous, and it's a very small. I have the little small one, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply that onto my lip. It really applies really smooth. And my lips are always usually dry, so I like to put like a gloss, a chapstick or something underneath before I put on my lipstick. This one's kind of really smooth, so I didn't think I was gonna need it. And it's actually applying really well. Now, if you're like me and you don't like such a bright lip, you can always tone it down, adding maybe a nude on top, or some gloss, anything that would tone it down for you. So I went ahead and added the color Posh from Steve Laurent. I hope I pronounced that right. Just to give it more of a little gloss on the lips. And this is pretty much the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and feel free to leave any comments. Please don't forget to subscribe below, as well as like this video. Until next time, bye.